Namaste, everyone. I hope you are doing well. Beautiful evening. Hope you had a good day and a good week so far. Just preparing ourselves for a little flow practice today, allowing the body to relax for a moment, keeping that spine nice and long. And every exhale, letting those shoulders drop, letting those knees become softened, letting any stress or tensions melt out of your system. Letting go. And just trying to soften the body, relaxing the body. For today's practice, just setting up your intentions now. Just to listen to the body in every stretch that we do, to trust, to do what feels right for yourself rather than pushing or forcing yourself. Back to awareness of the body, nice long spine, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, lift the hands up. Interlace your fingers, palms facing up to the sky. And just feel the ribs, a nice stretch to the ribs, the intercostals, the spine. And as you inhale, visualize how the ribs can expand furthermore wider. And let's slowly twist to the right side. Let's come back when you're ready onto the left now. Let's come back. Slowly exhale. Let's release the hands by the side. Interlace your fingers behind. Feet wider, as wide as the mat is. And let's slowly lift those hands out. Let's release. Are you ready? That's a long spine. Feet grounded, hands up as you inhale. Exhale into your forward fold. Inhale with the right hand up into a twist. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale the left hand up into a twist. Exhale. Slowly come back, inhale, hands up into a back bend. Exhale, palms to the heart. Now standing on top end of your mat. Relaxing yourself here, palms to the heart, hands up. And exhale into your forward fold. Right leg behind into your high lunge. Lifting a left hand here into a slow twist. Exhale, bring it back into your high lunge, walking your back foot forward, forward fold, hands up, back bend. And palms to the heart. Inhale, hands up, back bend, exhale, forward fold, walking your left leg behind into your high lunge, right hand up into a twist. Exhale, bring it back, forward fold, hands up, back bend. Exhale, palms to the heart, release the hands by the side, nice and soft. Shoulders, just visualizing the heart rate, the breathing pattern, and other vitals. Again, standing on top end of your mat, palms to the heart, hands up, back bend. Exhale, forward fold, right leg behind into your high lunge, left leg behind into your plank. whole body. A straight line where possible. Soft elbows. Just breathing into the plank. Drawing that belly button in, allowing the breath to remain calm, normal. Down dog. Allowing the tailbone to reach up into the back wall. Walking your right foot forward into your high lunge. Left foot forward into your forward fold. Inhale, hands up, back bend. Exhale, palms to the heart. Let's do it on the other side now. Hands up, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg behind into your high lunge. Right leg behind into your plank position. Soft elbows. Upward facing dog from here. Nice and wide shoulders. You're gazing at your third eye. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg forward. And the right leg forward. Forward fold. Hands up into back bend. Exhale, palms to the heart. Let's release the hands. Again, visualizing the vitals of the body, the breath, the pulse. And top end of the mat, hands up as you inhale. Exhale into your forward fold. Right leg behind as you inhale. Just lunge, left leg behind into your plank. Into a side plank now, lifting your right hand up. Again, you can place the legs as feel comfortable. You can also place that top foot on the mat in front of the left knee. Exhale, bring the hand back into your forward plank. Inhale the other side, left hand up. Exhale, into your plank, upward dog as you inhale, nice wide shoulders. To tabletop from here. Extended child as you exhale, hips over heels, forehead on the mat. Gently try to walk your hands forward just to create more opening here. Inhale, come back to that tabletop. Walking your hands to the right side now, kidney squeeze. Keep your knees and toes where they are, nice and grounded. To the other side, just walk your hands to the other side, keeping your knees and toes nice and grounded here. Breathe. And mindfully come back to the tabletop, walking your right foot forward into your low lunge, so that foot between the hands. Sinking down, bring your hands all the way up, sinking down into your pelvic stretch. Beautiful swan dive, hands down, tucking the back toes. Lift your back knee off the mat into your high lunge. Drop that back knee down and extend the right legged knee, so drawing the hips back. Getting a nice long leg here. And stretch your hamstring, calf. Back to the tabletop. So the left foot forward when you're ready into your low lunge. In your comfort, you can bring your hands either on top of the knee, thigh, or all the way up. Just try to sink down into your lunge. Exhale, swan dive. Tucking the back toes, and you're going to lift the back knee off the mat, high lunge. Drop that back knee down, and let's begin to extend the left leg at knees, drawing the pelvis back, getting a nice long leg. Try to avoid any hyperextension, keeping it nice and soft. And mindfully come back to the tabletop. Nice and neutral spine, dropping the right shoulder down, so lifting your right hand up. Exhale, slowly drop the right shoulder down, just flow with the breath. Enjoy the stretch, stay in the stretch for a few breaths. Inhale, let's slowly come back, tabletop. Left hand up when you're ready. And exhale to slowly drop the left shoulder down. You can extend the right hand forward or place it on the tailbone or just lift it up. See where you feel comfortable, grounded, relaxed. Mindfully. Come back to the table, walking your right foot to right side now, toes pointing forward. Right foot to right side, toes pointing forward, right hand up, eyes opening. Keeping your neck in a comfortable position. Exhale, bring it back. Tabletop, left foot to left side now, toes pointing forward, left hand up. Exhale, slowly bring it back. Tabletop, arching and rounding, gentle flow of your spine. Arching the spine, rounding the spine. Beautiful movements, beautiful awakening. And inhale, coming up to a kneeling position, so standing on your knees. Hands around the waist to a camel stretch. So your thumb supporting the spine, fingers going forward. Let's slowly go into back bend. In your comfort, you can place your hands on respective heels if you like. Beautiful heart opening. And mindfully come back into your tabletop. With a good pelvic opener now, right foot forward on outside of the right palm. Beautiful. Just sinking down here beautifully. Every exhale, sinking down. If your body feels comfortable, you can also bring your forearms on the mat or gently just bend at elbows. Just see what feels right today without any force, without any push. If you feel comfortable, lift the right hand up once again. Exhale, bring it back, tabletop. Left foot forward when you're ready. Placing it all outside of the left palm and maybe taking a few more steps forward to get a nice pelvic floor stretch here. Let's begin to gently bend at elbows. Maybe drop your forearms down if that suits you today, if that feels right. And if you feel comfortable, lift the left hand up. Exhale, slowly come back to the tabletop. Now the really good pelvic opener, the pigeon pose. So we'll tuck the toes and lift your knees off the mat into your downward dog. Then mindfully we'll bring the right knee forward in between the hands. So right knee forward and right foot to the left side. So in a way, this is how it looks. And then you begin to surrender down. In your comfort, you can go as deeper as you like. I really like it to just surrender here. Inhale, slowly come back into your downward facing dog. Okay, let's do it on the other side now. And gently bring the left knee forward and left foot to the right side. As you exhale, you slowly surrender down. In your comfort, go as deep as you like. And you might find that one side feels a bit more tighter than the other side. Gently come back to the tabletop. And tucking your toes into downward facing dog. We're just going to walk the dog, grounding one heel and another. Breathe out into your plank position. Into the tabletop and extended child. The hips over heels, forehead on the mat. Walk your hands forward as far as you like. And really surrendering into the child. It's one of the great anti-stress, anti-anxiety pose. Let's come back when you're ready. Tucking the toes, downward dog. And we'll slowly walk the feet forward to your hands, come into your forward fold, hands up into back bend, palms to the heart. A few salutations now, and you're ready. Palms to the heart. Try to breathe with the stretch. So every odd number inhale, every even number exhale. Let's try that. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down into forward fold. Inhale, the right leg behind, high lunge. Exhale into your plank. Knees on the mat. Inhale into your child pose. As we exhale, we bring our chin, chest, knees and toes on the mat, Ashtanga. Upward facing dog when you're ready. Get nice wide shoulders as best as we can. And down dog as you exhale. Right foot forward into your high lunge. Forward fold. Hands up as you inhale, back bend. And exhale, palms to the heart. Let's release the hands by the side. Give a gentle roll to the shoulders, front up, back and down. And take a moment to just reflect on your heart rate, your breathing pattern. Things are slowly moving. Let them come back to normal. Palms to the heart. Let's do it again, starting with the other leg. Hands up as you inhale. Beautiful forward fold as you exhale. Left leg behind into your high lunge. Right leg behind into your plank. Squeezing your buttocks, drawing the belly button in. Knees to the mat. Extended child. Ashtanga, chin, chest, knees and toes. Upward facing dog as you inhale. Your nice wide shoulders. You're gazing at your third eye. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward into your high lunge. Right foot forward into your forward fold. Let's inhale, unfold, back bend. Exhale, palms to the heart. Release. So you can take a moment to visualize the vitals of the body, drawing the belly button in. Let's do it on right side now. We'll try to do 2 rounds back to back now. So palms to the heart, inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg behind into your high lunge. Left leg behind into your plank. Knees onto the mat, extended child. Exhale into your chin, chest, knees and toes, Ashtanga stretch. Inhale, upward facing dog, wide shoulders here. Really try to drop them down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot forward as you inhale into your high lunge. Left foot forward into your forward fold. Hands up, back bend. Exhale, palms to the heart. Continue inhaling up into back bend. Exhaling into your forward fold. Left leg behind into your high lunge. Right leg behind into your plank. The child. Chin, chest, knees and toes on the mat. Up dog as you inhale. Down dog as you exhale. Left foot forward. And right foot forward. Hands up, back bend. And palms to the heart. Relax for a minute. Let's actually go to lying down position from here. Just to unwind for a moment. Again, nice and grounded spine. You can keep your feet on the mat or extend them all the way down. Just relax for a moment here. And visualize how that heart is pumping. The breath, the temperature on the body, the metabolism. Spread the arms nice and wider now, keeping your legs bent at knees. We'll slowly drop the knees to the right side. Come back when you're ready, off to the other side. And slowly come back. This time our feet slightly off the mat or above the mat, and let's slowly take the knees to the right side. So your shoulders are totally grounded where they are. And then you decide how deeper you like to take your knees to the right side. Inhale back to your center. Off to the other side now. Breathe in, slowly come back. Drawing your knees into the chest now. Beautiful hug with your arms around. Excuse me. Drawing the knees in. Really squeezing them in. Pavana Muktasana. Let's go slow rocking side to side. Just enjoying this flow with your breath moving side to side. And now, as we inhale, we'll take the hands up and overhead and legs all the way up. Exhale, drawing the knees into the chest and hug your arms around, squeezing in. Inhale, hands up and overhead, legs all the way up. Good. 8 more times, follow your own pace, just drawing the knees in. Really see how you can flow with the breath. And when you're done, just lie down and relax. So your cobbler now, so that your soles press into each other. And let your knees drop down, so cobbler in lying down position. Gently bring your knees together now, drawing your right knee into the chest. Lift your left leg straight up. And mindfully we'll take the left leg to left side. With every inhale, let's draw the right knee into the chest. Breathe in, slowly come back. Breathe out, release, feet on the mat, hands by the side. Let's now draw the left knee into the chest, interlace your fingers around and slowly lift the right leg straight up. Take it to the right side, so nice external rotation of that hip. Inhale, mindfully come back and release. Feet on the mat, hands by the side. Let's take this moment to visualize the body and to recollect all the stretches that we have done today. We're now approaching our final part of the practice, which is deep relaxation. So please find yourself a comfortable position in lying down. And letting go of the body weight down beautifully. So find yourself the most comfortable position. And continue going into a state of relaxation without holding any muscles tight. Visualizing different poses that we have performed today. Being mindful of the body. Being mindful of the breath. But this is our time to absorb all these energies at different levels. So make sure that you are in a very comfortable position. Just concentrate on your breathing in and out without any changes. Just observe the natural flow. And allow the body weight to release down comfortably on your mat or whichever surface you are in. Just visualize today's practice with different joints, a beautiful flow with the breath. And this is your time to unwind, to relax, to rejuvenate yourself. Relax. Visualize all the toes getting into the state of relaxation. The soles of your feet feel relaxed. The ankle joints, the right and the left, feel relaxed. The calf muscles, the shins, the knees, the thighs, all the compartments of your thighs are now completely relaxed. The whole pelvis feels relaxed. And let's bring the focus to the spine now, the lower, middle, upper spine. And all the muscles around your back feel relaxed. Feeling much more calmer, much more relaxed as your muscles relax. So observe the front of the body, the abdomen and the chest. The heart and the lungs, how beautifully they're slowing down in response to your relaxation. The shoulders, arms, forearms, elbows, wrists, and fingers. Visualize how beautifully relax. All the compartments of your neck now feel completely relaxed. The facial muscles feel relaxed. The jaws feel much more softened. The muscles around your eyes, ears, nostrils. Relaxed. The front of the head, top of the head, sides and back of the head, beautifully relaxed. So just enjoying these beautiful waves of relaxation. The whole body, from head to toes, the whole body now feels relaxed. Much more calm, or as the muscles relax, your mind automatically goes into relaxation. So it's important that every day we practice muscle relaxation. Because without even knowing, we tend to hold our shoulders tight, pelvis tight, hamstring tight. More back issues are becoming more common as well. The weaker core predominates. Relax. Relax completely. For the rest of the day and the week, you could choose a positive intention for yourself, positive thought, a goal, a healing affirmation, anything that suits you today, anything that you want to create or anything that you really want to be. So try to visualize that self of you and create an intention towards that. Relax. The whole body now completely feels relaxed. The body is relaxed and the mind then becomes much more calmer. So really practicing this muscle relaxation is very basic and very powerful tool to keep your mind more relaxed. And let's now slowly begin to deepen your breath. Adding very slow movements to your fingers and your toes. Legs together, hands by the side, or you can bend the legs at knees, or just come up, finding your own way which feels right, coming up to a sitting position. Palms to the heart. Bowing to yourself, to who you are, to all the goodness around the world. We also pray for the well-being of whole universe. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And I thank you for your beautiful presence tonight. Namaste. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along today. I hope you enjoyed a bit of flow here. Gentle movements, working through your core is really important time to time. So I'm going to get ready for the meditation session now. So if you're staying back, just take a quick break and come back for meditation, which starts at 7. Have a beautiful evening otherwise. Namaste.